Hi! Today I had the idea to do a video to celebrate life. As I was meditating this morning, I was visioning some movements and was doing my affirmations and prayer and things since we're most open and receptive in the mornings. And I did some movements in my head that made me physically smile and that made me happy. And I think, why not celebrate life? And one of the things I affirmed is that life is incredible. So if you're ready to celebrate life today, get ready, get your mat, and we'll get started. So let's find a seat. We'll start nice and slow. Get comfortable. Put our sit bones down. Nice tall back. A line coming through from our root to our crown to the sky. Lengthening us. Gently closing the eyes. Resting the palms. Maybe a slight smile on the face. Preparing to take some time for ourselves and find some peace and joy. We'll begin with a deep breath in and a big exhale out. This time we're going to inhale. We'll exhale the right ear to the right shoulder and around. Finishing that exhale and inhaling up. And just go around really slowly, feeling a deep stretch through the neck muscles as they connect to your back. Just feeling where you're stretching. Move with the breath, inhaling up and around. Exhaling down. And on this next one, come to your center. Inhaling in, and on the exhale, left ear, left shoulder, rolling down. Give your neck a nice massage. One more. And come to center. The more we smile, the more our body tells your mind that we're happy. So let's breathe in, our arms out to the sky, inhaling deep, reaching, exhale, plant the palms, plant the right palm beside you, bring that left palm to the sky and to the right side, opening up the left side, opening the heart. Breathing, reach. And on that inhale, come to center, left hand down, right hand to the sky, left hand's planted, reaching over on the exhale, opening the chest. Inhaling back up. Roll the shoulders back and down. Clasp the hands behind you and open the chest. So we're entering a mindset, mental state of openness and receptivity today. Opening ourselves up. One more time, release the arms and bring them out and up. Inhaling. And bring them to heart center. Take a moment, if it feels right for you, to set an intention here. Or if you want to, just be in this heart-centered space for a few moments. Something you'd like to embody during your practice, maybe. something you'd like to take with you for the rest of your day. Let's bring the hands to the forehead, maybe bowing down in gratitude. And in honor of all that is. Okay. Well, interestingly enough, when I think of celebrate, I think of standing and, partying, but I'd like to start on our backs because it feels amazing to just let go and allow ourselves to just release. So plant the back down, allow your back to fully relax. Relax the hips, lay here. Deep breath. We'll bring the legs to the chest. And maybe a little rock and roll side to side, hugging in the legs. And we'll bring the legs to the sky and just start bringing some movement, some blood flow. Kicking them up. Maybe one at a time. And pull those legs toward you. And down, planting them. Reach the arms up behind you, reaching and stretching. Let's go ahead, bring the arms to a T, bring the legs to the right side, opening the chest, planting the shoulders down to the earth, giving a twist in that lower body. And it is so good in my shoulders. Feeling a little tightness and soreness in my shoulders. So this feels really nice. Relaxing the face. Play with the feet if you want to straighten them. Or bending. Feel what's feeling good for you right now. Maybe taking it deeper if we're straightening here and pushing down with our right palm. And on your inhale, come to center. Quick stretch. And T-shaped arms, bringing the legs to the left. Enjoy this stretch as much as you can. Play with the feet. Just enjoy being in your body right now. How it feels. Move around. You have the freedom to move your body as you desire. And breathe into center. How could we celebrate life without a happy baby? So enter into your happy baby. Grab the outside of your legs and play. Knowing that we deserve to play. We are kids. There's an inner child within each of us. And that child wants love, wants pleasure, wants to enjoy. We definitely want to have our needs met, and we deserve to have them met. So play around, maybe giggle, enjoy, and embrace this moment. Embrace being a weirdo. Stretch out and open the hips. Embrace your health. I'll be opening and pushing both knees toward the ground. And bring the legs to the sky. And a little rolling of the ankles. And shake it out. Let's lift the hips to the sky. I'm just having my arms behind me because that feels nice for me, but if you want to plant them beside you or if you want to extend them behind you, maybe come up to your toes and down on your heels. Come up to your toes, all the while really pushing the hips up to the sky. One more time, up to your toes, down on your heels, and slowly releasing down. Grab legs and roll yourself up. Extend the legs in front of you. So, just felt good to like really expand my hands. So expand your hands, open them up. Maybe get into your girly self, whether you're a girl or a guy. So that like cheerleader self. We all have it. We can all access it. Open your palms, reach to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Flex the toes. Inhaling in, and we'll slowly bend at the hips toward the legs. How can we celebrate our legs? So maybe we rub them and thank them for being what they are, doing what they do. Thank you. And exhale a little deeper in that stretch. Inhaling and exhaling deeper into relaxation and into the stretch. One more breath. Slowly come up. Reach arms out and up, inhaling. And palms beside you. Help yourself to come up. Nice and slow. So let's first go ahead and sit on our heels. So you can help with your fingertips and then find your balance here. Just legs are together. Tippy toes and sitting on your heels. Little balance, little ankle and foot strengthening. And plant the palms, straighten the legs into forward fold. This is our graceful way of slowly getting to standing. So shake it all out while you're here. And on your inhale, slowly come to rise and hands out and up. And heart center. Hello. Okay. So, how can we celebrate life if there's not any dancing? So, let's start to just get into our body. Just moving the legs. Shaking the wrists. And if you're willing to get a little goofy, this is really great. Obviously, I did this morning in my head and it still made me smile. So I really encourage you, even if you're like, I don't know, really encourage you to get in these postures of celebration and encouragement and joy. So we'll raise our hands up to the sky and just hold them here. Maybe smiling if you're feeling it. Raising your hands to the sky. And just try this out. Just give it a try. Just want to wave our hands in the air. Wave them in the air. Maybe you're, I don't know, you don't have to look at it as dancing if you really don't like dancing, but just shake them out. In the air. Yeah. Now, get a little funky. What do you do when you're super happy and you're celebrating with your friends? What if your favorite team, if you like sports, or, really excited for someone? Let's try a few of those. Up and down. I know that's going to look a little goofy if you're not used to this, but this is really great if you're really trying to get pepped up for something or build some confidence before a speech that you're trying to do. Really get into your body and into your excitement. It helps, actually, and I've done some reading and research upon this, so I know that it works. Okay. So don't move the hips around. So roll the hips around to the left and to the right. It's nice, big, deep roll and round. Last one. And to the right. Get your back into it. Knees are not locked. So slightly bent knees. And there we go. Okay. How else do you celebrate life? What about a super goofy dance? What if you're really excited for a friend? What if your friend's coming to town? What if, just think of a very exciting moment that's past or future and just dance it out. Get embodying this eager, energetic, and joyful body and see how it changes our mindset. See how moving and feeling or even pretending we're enjoying actually changes our mental state. So when you are good with that, just spread your legs apart, nice and big. Inhale our hands up to the sky. Inhaling deep on your exhale, going slowly down. Once again, slightly bend knees and just roll into the floor and letting it go loose. This wide-legged forward fold. Go ahead and grab your toes, opening the elbows 90 degrees and relaxing the neck and shoulders. Let's inhale and exhale to the right side. And you stretch to the right leg. Then inhale to center. Exhale to the left side. And inhale to center. Rolling down and slowly rolling your way back up. Feel free to really bring movement into all your moves as you come back to center. Okay. We'll try a little flow. We'll inhale our arms out now. Do a little movement, a little shaking. Inhaling the back, a little back bend. Exhaling down. We'll walk out to plank. Hold that plank. Can we smile here as we work the core, becoming forward and back on the toes? Smiling that we're strong and capable and healthy. And bring those knees down. Bring the legs bending. Just a little back bend here. A slight back bend. And push yourself to child's pose. I'd love it if we could, on our exhale, really make a noise, but a happy, joyful noise. As we bring our forehead to the earth and release. Know that we can let go. And that life is good. That we embrace the simplicity. And inhale to your tabletop, hands and knees. Some more hips for us. We'll bring the right hips to the right shoulder and we look at our right hip. To center. Exhale to look at the left hip. Inhale to center. Exhale to look at the right. Inhale. Exhale to look at the left. And back to center. So we're going to try a few cat-cows, but really focused on the hips. I want us to do a few that are really focusing on just the back. Inhaling and exhaling. And then we'll take it to the full back. So last one with just the back. And then we'll do a full one, really engaging the upper back, the head. Exhaling down, chest to chin, rounding. Inhale, moving with your breath. Once again, really try to enjoy this and find any movement that feels really good here. Whether it's in the back, the shoulders, the belly. Oh. Find a way to celebrate your body, your very own unique body. We're all different. And to center. Come to seated on your heels. Let's open the chest. And round the back, reaching forward. Shake the fingertips. And come up to the sky, shake the fingers. Let it rain on you. Let's do that again. Let it rain some blessings. Breathe in, arms up. Let it rain some blessings and love on you. One more time. What about it? What if it rains abundance? Rain, may it rain abundance. And one more time. What about connections? Deep connections rain upon us. Okay. So, come to hands and knees, roll the toes, push yourself into downward facing dog. Stretch the shoulders out, push the mat forward so that your head's really coming between your shoulders. Pedal the feet. Maybe move the hips side to side. We have a right to be here, a right to enjoy, a right to take our time for ourselves. And we'll slowly start walking up to the hands. Tuck this in. And we'll slowly inhale our way up. And that comes last, palms to the sky. And let it rain once again. We'll do a balancing here. So bring your hands to heart. Find your center. Know that you have that place you can always come to, your inner wisdom, the wise mind. And though it strays, though our mind strays, we can always come back to our center. So find your balance. Bring that right leg parallel to the earth, bending at the knee. And release the arms. Go ahead and grab the right outside leg and straighten that leg in front of you. You're getting a deep stretch through the shoulder here and a deep stretch in the hamstrings. If you need to bend your leg, that's totally fine. Find where you get a stretch. Everyone's body is different. Really rooting down through the left leg, finding a point that will help us balance, stable. And really use that focus point right now as we start turning the leg to the right side. If you want to open that left arm out, and slowly, slowly up. If you fall, just come back up. Bring that right leg back to the front of you. Maybe deepening the stretch, pulling it towards your head, and slowly let it go. Good. And we'll do it on the other side. So bringing the left leg, bending at the knee, parallel. Finding some stability, finding some self-belief, grabbing the outside of the leg, straightening. Find your stretch, find your point. Going ahead and opening my right arm already. Focus on that point as you open to the left. Hips are facing forward. Breathing, rooted through the right leg. One more breath. Then exhale to center. Hold it here. Maybe bringing it deeper. And letting go slowly. Good. Shake. Let's do a full body shake. And as part of this celebration, we're going to awaken some of our energy centers with some tapping. And I'm starting at the heart, the center, the middle. So if you'd like to close your eyes, you can. And just begin tapping gently, but really, still making it count. The heart. And some tapping if you'd like to say something, to like an intention to your heart center. Like, may you be open. And it is okay if things are corny. As long as they're effective. As long as it feels good. So, may I be open today. Live heart-centered. We'll go to the throat. May I speak my truth with love. And tapping the throat. And we'll move up the face to the forehead. Tapping pineal glands. May I be open to my intuition and listen, listen, listen. To the crown. May I remember my true nature, connected to source, tapping the top of the head gently, but assertively, assertive. I like that word. And we'll tap our way down to our sun center. Energy, Manipura. May I stand my ground and own my confidence. Expanding more and more into who I am. Down to our creative center, Swadhisthana. May I allow creativity to flow freely through me. Allow bursts of creativity to be expressed. And can't really get to the root unless we want to tap it way down there, but focus on your root. May we feel grounded and in touch with the earth today. And just rub yourself. Rub. Okay. So, we'll do a shake it up. Okay. So a few more balancing and a little bit of a back work for us. So what we're going to do is inhale, our arms open, inhaling, and we'll start with the right side, squeezing that booty, bending at the leg, and squeezing it back on the inhale, and exhaling, rounding the back and bringing the leg forward. We're going to do that a few times. So inhaling, squeezing, opening, exhaling. So root through the opposite leg here. Squeeze that right leg back. The booty squeezes, opening the heart and chest. And bring that leg down. We'll do a few on the other side. Bringing that leg open, breathe in, squeeze it back. And rounding. Just slightly rounding, but really opening on our inhale, squeezing. Last one. Inhale big. And slowly. I came down a little quick. It's all right. Come down. Let's do a few completely letting go breaths. So we'll bring our hands to the sky. And on our exhale, we're going to just let them fall down inside out. Inhale. One more time. Let it go. So, as part of our Celebrate Life, I want to, our last thing that we do, to be a body wave. So will you join me to do a wave as we embody the flow that we want to go with? Don't we want to go with the flow? We want to learn to be flexible and go with the flow. We'll create the flow. Can you get your body into it? And if you don't want to bring your arms all the way up, maybe if we have like shoulder pain or anything, do the flow down here. And bring the whole body. I really love if you could bring waves into it. And who cares what you look like? And shake it out. Yeah. And we'll slowly come down, come to seat. We'll do one deeper stretch for our legs as we're coming down to our seat. So we'll straighten that left leg, bring that right leg in, reaching the arms to the sky, and bending at the hips forward towards the left side. Let go. Facing the hips here, so it's more of a deep hamstring stretch. And slowly come up. And we'll face forward this time so that our hip is aligned with our leg, and we'll open up into a side body stretch this time. So inhaling the right hand towards that left side. We're opening up, maybe smiling again. Maybe smile at how goofy I am. Maybe smile at how goofy you are. And bring that leg in. We'll bring the right leg out. Face that leg, inhaling the arms to the sky. Release it down. And when you're ready, on your inhale, come on up. We'll face forward so we can get a deep side stretch, inhaling the left arm and bending. And always feel free when you're holding a stretch to affirm a truth with yourself that you are deserving. You are deserving to feel good, and you are worthy. So say, I am worthy. I deserve to feel good. And inhale. Bring the legs in. And I'd love to invite you to do any stretch that your body's wanting right now. If you have an insight on something to do, go ahead and do it. I'm going to bend the right leg forward. The left leg is behind, and I'm just going to do this fold here, but I want you to be spontaneous and do what feels most good for you right now. This will stretch my outer thigh, so if there's any soreness anywhere, if not, you can go ahead and do this one with me, reaching forward. Slowly coming up. If you're doing this one, I'm switching the left leg to be forward. Get a deep stretch in the outer left side as I bend forward. And coming to seat. We'll take a deep breath in with a big sigh together once again, like I did. Bring the shoulders to the ears, all the way up, squeeze. And release. Exhaling. And I'm bringing my palms into Chin Mudra. Can you find an affirmation to repeat 3 times in your head to really complete this practice and complete this celebration of life, mentality, session that we've done? So, for example, like we just did, I'm deserving of love, or life is good and I love it, or I look forward to today. So find something that's resonating with you and repeat that to yourself. All is well. Life is good. And even though there is stuff going on and destruction in the world, we will not deny that. We will not deny that there is darkness, but we need the light and the dark to create this whole picture that we have, which is life, the yin and the yang. And here in this moment, and today, I choose joy, because it is a choice. It's not always the easy choice, but I can choose joy, and I can choose to feel good. And let's finish with an Om. You're going to deep inhale, and on our exhale, oming it out, maybe focusing on your Bhumadhya, the third eye center, as we om it out. Here we go. And bringing the hands to heart. And thanking yourself for being here and for doing this. Thanking Mother Earth and Father Universe for all that we have and for all that we are. That we are that same beauty. Have a beautiful day.